We did get up to 60 degrees today and clear skies after a frosty morning. It was snowing yesterday. We got 0.3 inches. There's a lot of weather stuff going on this right here. Very nice low pressure right here. Also, this is called a comma cloud in meteorology. These cold temperatures, single digits already, that air is going to be moving in behind the storm, really cooling us down for Monday. So if those clouds are sticking around, it's going to kind of keep us a little bit warmer. If they do, in fact, clear out, we will be dropping temperatures very rapidly, suppressing those clouds. As this moves off to the east tomorrow, we are going to have some warmer air moving in from the southwest. Warm. Yeah, I don't know if you consider it warmth, but it's going to get a lot colder. This drier air right here pushing in, that's going to be giving us some chances tonight to see some breaks in those clouds. Right now, this blue blob right here moving through, pushing off to the east, that is the snow. There's a chance for maybe a big storm, but it's still, the 240-hour forecast isn't that accurate, so we'll have to pay attention as we go on.
Zach, it's the holiday season, and I hear you have some surprises for us this weekend with the weather.
Yes,
maybe not good ones, but
well, I mean, if you like snow and ice and stuff, I don't know if most people they like that on ice rinks or on the ground in their yard, but probably not on your car.
Absolutely. Well, fill us in. What's happening in weather?
Well, there's going to be a lot going on this weekend. When I sat here last weekend and talked to you guys on Friday, I said that there's snow in store. I'm going to say that again, although it's going to be much different this time around. I'll talk more about that in my forecast. But tonight already, that's going to be that snow is even going to be starting. More of freezing rain. A few flakes might be mixed in there. Mainly after midnight is when we'll see that start falling. And then as we look into Saturday, we're going to be seeing some freezing rain, changing into some rain, and then shifting to snow later. And then even also Sunday, that's going to be that system, that mess is going to be headed out. And as we look if we look for some totals, right here in the north there, it pops in 2 to 5 inches, Bemidji area, and 1 to 3 inches, St. Cloud to Duluth. That's kind of a mix. And then this, of course, would be more of a snow. And then as we go further to our west into Wisconsin, further to the south in Mankato, that's going to be more of a rain, potentially seeing around an inch for areas kind of near the Twin Cities metro. Right now, it is 28. This is the highest we made it up to today. It does feel a little cooler, around 21, with our winds out of the east around 7 miles an hour right now. And also a little bit cooler up north, Bemidji, Grand Rapids, 27. And then as we look to the south, kind of where our wind's blowing from, shifting to the east, temperatures much warmer, 41 in Mankato. And if we were to look even further south, right now in Iowa, some places reaching 50 degrees today. They, of course, don't have any snow on the ground. If we look at our radar over the past few hours, kind of a mix and a haze today. We have some high clouds moving in, but our big news story for this weekend is this system spinning pretty nicely right here over the Rockies, right now over Colorado, already dropping rain in parts of Kansas and Nebraska. Much needed rain. They have a very large drought this year. And as this system tonight continues to push to the northwest for us, we will be seeing that freezing rain moving in. And to Saturday, right here, we're in this tricky area where it's going to be a mix. It's going to be shifting between rain and freezing rain, switching over to snow later. And as we go into Sunday, some cooler air is wrapping in, and we've had our snowfall kind of fall already. And so as we are looking into tomorrow once again, kind of be careful if you are going to be driving late, because potential for ice this evening is pretty high. We will have lows in the lower 20s and with our winds out of the east-northeast. Tomorrow, be prepared to scrape your car. That's something you'll definitely have to think about, because that mix already going to be starting tomorrow morning with our highs starting out in the upper 20s, moving to the mid-30s for tomorrow. Probably not going to be seeing anything, near to the 40s. That'll be mainly to the south, where they'll be seeing most of that rainfall totals. And then if we look into Sunday for the rest of the weekend, our temperature is going to be cooling down a little bit as we go into the work week. Nothing like we saw last week, starting out our Monday with temperatures below zero and wind chills much cooler than that. For this time of year, we actually are pretty warm, even though we will be seeing a slight cool down to start out our work week.
So it looks like the roads are probably going to be pretty dicey this weekend. Maybe people should avoid driving on the roads for safety.
Yes, especially Saturday. If you do have to drive drive, make sure, be very careful. It is Minnesota, so we're used to this weather, but ice, you always be careful.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Zach.